I say, whoa, YouTube, what's happening with it, baby? Welcome to episode 2 of Film Study with Geauxsst, where we basically take our gameplay from before and then we reflect on how we can get better. FYI, this is recorded season 2, so right now rank is in rebirth. So this is season 2, so rank was in resurgence. But we'll eventually get to the rebirth island. But we just want to reflect on how we got to where we are today, which y'all eventually find out what rank I am. And then we apply these lessons to our gameplay going forward. So as you watch these film studies, you'll see how we progress in decision making, rotations, shots, etc. But before we hop into the video, man, we stream live over on kick.com. Be sure to drop over there and hit a follow button. We're trying to get partnered over there, right? And then also over here on YouTube, we're also in pursuit of partnership. And our goal is to try to marry gaming with mental health. And this is one way of doing that, man. So I need you all to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, share with a teammate, share with a friend that play Call of Duty or is going through mental health. Them escape those mental traumas in a different outlet by just being a part of a fire, dope community called the Geauxsst Quarters. You hear me? I appreciate everybody that dropped in and watched the video, man. I love y'all, and I catch y'all in the next video. As we said in the intro, man, welcome back to another episode of Film Study with Geauxsst, where we take the time to reflect and think back on how we got to the ranking that we are today, which you'll eventually catch up on. These film plays are obviously previously recorded. I decided to do this late, so at this point in time, Rebirth has already dropped. But we want to take time to reflect back on what we've done all the way up to this point, how we could get better, because some of the tactics and skill sets that we learn in this journey of reflection, we can apply to Rebirth as well. So as you always know, if you was real, you drop winery. So that's what we're gonna do in this video. We're gonna drop winery. You hear me? We're gonna drop winery. See a little oppie right here trying to drop with us. You know, you go into that second flow. Look at that. Chat. Perfect centering. Hold on. Let's reflect. We gotta praise our ups and be critical when we down. Perfect. I mean, the centering was a little bit high, actually. Our centering was a little bit high, but how we win the gunfight. Look, this is how we win the gunfight. And he tried to do the same thing. Watch. So he actually has the drop on us. We sway right and left. You know what I mean? So we actually could have lost this gunfight. This actually was probably 50-50. We may have hit 1 or 2 more headshots than he did, but we ended up winning a gunny. So GG's to him. We run in. We see that guy in the corner. You know, we call that out to Tequila. Hey, Tequila, clap this clown. This dude was hauling assets. He out of there. You hear me? So luckily we got some taps on him, and Tequila was able to get that wipe. I mean, not the wipe. That was a wipe. That's a wipe. So boom. Now we prioritize loadout. As we said before, we prioritize loadout, try to get some money to buy loaded so we can, you know, push other teams, because, you know, they got a lot of ops in there. All right, so look, boom. So we know there's a guy up here, probably that second floor, maybe roof, and Beeman may have died from this guy right here, right? And we see another one pushing. That's him on the map right here. And this guy is a different team. He was just free SR, and you know we love free SR. Shout out to Presto. You hear me? I got that from Presto. This guy's on the ground. His teammates. We go try to get this vest. All right. So right here, chat. What we went wrong? What we do wrong? We got 3 plates, right? Right. When did we get these plates? Yeah, we already have these plates, bro. Boom. You'll see as these videos progress on, we got a plate, right? We got a plate, right? Oh, he was plated. Oh, well, just good shots on him. My bad. But as we said in the previous video, when you hit those high damage areas, look, by the time I broke him, I'm already down, right? So we try to get the self off. If we would have got this vest, we might have been able to escape this because we self-revived faster, but not really. So look, pick up the gun. He went and played it, which was smart on his part. Go back, play it up, because you don't know where his teammates at, right? You don't know where my teammates at, then he reach out, right? We almost won that gunny with that shoddy though. Now, if the shoddy was a little buffed at this time, we probably would have got that down. So we push this forward a little bit. All right, so we in regain mode now. We -8 SR, right? We almost positive. So we just regain, drop the tequila. You know what I mean? Then we get our guns. Chat, don't be afraid to regain, right? Don't just keep dropping back on the same location and then you just lose SR. You giving away free SR. Not a team like, oh, we gotta buy live, and we can farm them. You better farm me, not me and my squad. Nah, we farm you. And again, this is before the update, so we're gonna be trying to get like taps and stuff like that. But again, we prioritize loadout. We are very low on cash. So at this point, what we mess up to do, we should have probably went and found a contract somewhere and got some money, but we decided to push the team. Tequila sees this guy. All right, so we're a little spaced out, which isn't a bad thing, but Beeman's a little bit further behind, so it's not that bad. But me and Tequila are fairly close enough to where if one of us get in trouble, we can kind of come to an assist. So in ranked, I get it's a stacking mode, bro. You ain't gotta hold hands, bro. You can be properly spaced out to where you can help out your teammate and maybe not die. You know what I mean? And they maybe not die. Live ping, you always want live ping anything that you're shooting so your teammates have a live UAV, so to speak, of what you, shooting at. Maybe they running right to the teammate. They can play cutoff, get the knock, or you're just in the air. We team shoot. We don't get this guy down, unfortunately. So right on cue, look, Tequila's on the left, right? Tequila's on the left right here, number 3. He goes down by this guy that he live pinged that we just said. He's 1E. We knock him. So basically we trade that without losing our teammate. You know what I mean? So that's the whole point. Get SR. If you got to trade out. And we're going to die, right? We're going to die. Everybody die. So don't get frustrated. I know I'm speaking to myself too because I be getting mad at me. I ain't gonna lie. So boom, right? So we kill that guy. We already knew it was 2 teams because they had 4 pings earlier. So we know this guy's probably on a separate team. This guy's a different team. And then they got another person that's like back here somewhere. He could be on this guy's team right here. And they probably just looting up. So they live ping this guy. We get this knock. I'm trusting my teammates to fight that together. Full kill him. So now boom. So we know this. The 3rd team is right below. I mean, is that? I can't tell. Oh no, this is his teammates. This is his teammates right here. So he gets down. We try to get over here to trade that, but we got full kill. That 3rd team that was down below, they pushed up. So here they come. Boom, pushed up. Again, chat. Look what I did. Look what I didn't do, bro. Look, put that last plate on, Geauxsst. We still got hit, but either way, we still would have a little bit more life. You know what I'm saying? We probably would have made it inside or out. Don't matter. We probably would have died there anyway, but it don't matter. But just little things we want to focus on, right? To not make habit. We want to develop good habits, even if you're having a rough game. You still want to develop a good habit, right? Tequila goes down, unfortunately, but Beeman was already back. Again, now we back in regain mode. This is a good example of how you can start off a game slow and bounce back, because I think we bounced back in this game, if I'm not mistaken. This is literally the 2nd game from the previous episode. This is literally the very next game. So you're gonna see you already seeing bad habits from the previous game into this game, but you'll also see a few improvements as well. So look, we don't have no bread. We broke as a joke. You hear me? Oh, chat. So I trolled last game with the sidewinder. This was before any changes. I had the sidewinder. So I was like, you know what? Let me put the MTZ back on. Chat, in the pregame lobby, I accidentally took off all of the attachments, bro. So all I had was my Rival 9, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna have to jack somebody. You hear me? Up that. You hear me? Up that. That's what we're gonna do. Shoot. We need your gun, dog. Like, up that. I'm from the East. Up that. But look, we regaining. Got our perk packages. We got our SMG. We got the MTZ with a 20 round mag. And If we gotta use it, then we gotta bang out. You hear me? We gotta bang out. That's why we do the camo grind. Chat, the camo grind is good because you learn how to shoot every single gun in the game. So if you pick a gun up, you may not like that gun. You may not like that gun, but you know how to use it, you know, whether they got attachments on it or not. Because this game, the camo grind is actually good because it teaches you literally how to hone your craft, like get kills while sliding, get jump shot kills, kills with no attachments, kills with 5 attachments, whatever. Anyway, back to the gameplay. So we got a king contract. We need some Fetty, and he got it. So up that, bruh. Up that, bruh. So we're gonna push that king. Apparently he died, I guess, or he finished it maybe. So we're gonna try to get this box. This guy, if you'd have seen me, he caught me off guard. I'm dead. Right? But he never turned. We get that knock. Full kill him. There's 2 more. So those 2 pings, that's 2 more his teammates. Tequila gets 1 knocked. Chat, don't push in, right? Even though he got a knock right here, that second guy is probably in one of these corners. Don't just push in, right? So somebody pop smoke and I just blindly shoot the gas. We get the knock again. PA, we push out, plate up, then we can re-engage, you know? So that's one of those tips and tricks or whatever to be mindful of, is that map awareness, bro. Like pay attention to how many people you're shooting. I love free SR. You saw that? I love free SR. Pay attention to how many people you're shooting at, where the enemy ping's at. We know this guy's either ground zero or at least on this ground level. He's either ground zero or above, or, you know, slightly above. We just know he's lower than we are. So we pick up his SVA, right? So now we load it. We got the AR that we need. We pushing a guy. All right, so this isn't always that smart, but because the circle isn't closing, we okay, I guess. But it's kind of pointless to push outside the circle. Like, you don't really want to get caught outside the circle and play gas and circle. I just saw some pings. I still don't know what to do that. I think he was somewhere around here, but I couldn't find him, and he ain't this ping. So we just bail that because Beeman goes down. So now me and Tequila got to play together. So now when you lose one teammate, play together, whether you abandon it or not. We got a ping over here with a guy that could be solo, but he's pinging. If he's pinging, that means he's fighting somebody else. So it is either a 1v3 or 3 or a whole team, and they just got silences. We don't know. So this guy jumps down. That could be the same guy we just pinged. We didn't get that knock, but it was good shots, right? It was good shots. Another ping behind this wall. That was actually the guy, actually. Look at this. Look at this. Tequila pinged it. This is the importance of pinging, chat. Watch this ping, chat. Like, watch what happens, chat. Look, ping. You see how it's showing me exactly where he's going? So I know he went up this little alleyway. So I'm chasing him. Boom. He comes back. Don't know why. Free SR. Appreciate you. All right. His teammates are over here fighting another team. Because remember, we just killed him. There's 3 pings over here. 2 of them look like it could be his. So they obviously fighting another team. There go 2 more pings. So they got 2v2 fighting over there. I get caught off guard slipping from this guy behind me. Again, spacing, bro. Beeman came back. He lasers him with a pistol. I don't know. Beeman, turn off the hacks, bro. Turn off the hacks. But that pistol, I told you, that pistol be busting, bro. Pistol be busting. All right. Res me up. Give me up. I need a pickup. All right, we played up. We can get a Yui. We can get a portable. Chat. When you buying a Yui, if you got 9K, if you got 8K, you can get a UAV and a portable. So your UAV run out while you pushing or close or while you fighting, and you get time, you could throw out a portable. You got an extended UAV. So we know this guy's on the same level. Tequila gets shot at him. I'm assuming he's pre-aiming this corner right here. So I'm gonna jump up, laser him. Whew. Man, those are some good shots, bro. Those are some good shots. I ain't gonna lie. If I remember correctly, chat, we get this knock, but we don't get the SR for it because I'm thinking that they're gonna go get taps. Nobody ever got taps. Watch, I never get the kill for this guy. If I remember correctly. So we got a team here, 2 on our level, 1's in the air. So we push here. Remember, it's I don't really care for pushing outside the circle if we're already inside the circle. But in this case, we just, flying at people, right? So we get lasered by this guy. This guy over here in the corner. We saw that guy on a ping. So we played up, re-engage, jump through the window. Right? He's bailing because we got one kill on his teammate, knock him off the sky. We get that kill. Remember, we still never got the other kill. Make sure you get your full kills. If they don't want taps, if they don't get taps, well, there's no more taps. But in this case, like if taps ever come back, if they don't get taps, that's on them. You try to do what you got to do with your teammate. They ain't take a minute. I ain't trying to lose my SR, bro. That's 5 SR we missing out on. You know what I mean? All right. Let's push this forward a little bit. Beaming pings. So we know what team's to our left. I'm going to push forward a little bit. Straight in front of us. We were supposed to be team shotting, but again, chat, we got to do better than this. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Look at this. We didn't hit one bullet. Not even when he was down. Wait, we did. But either way, before he even get down, we got to do better than that, bro. Live pinging a guy in the air. Don't know why we're shooting at that. Target practice, I guess. Not push it ahead a little bit. So we hear footsteps, and they actually get this knock. We get the SR from the assist. Chad, we had 72 SR here, top 9. Always be mindful of what circle we're in. What your placement is. Be mindful so that way we know what type of strat we have to play. When top 5, once you hit that top 5, you got to play to win the game. Or top 4, you got to play to win the game. Because at that point in time, you get so much SR, 7 SR per kill. Extra placement SR that we can get and not lose out on. I'm gonna push this up about 30 seconds, I think. We can do a minute. They live ping this guy, knock him. All right, so our highlight went off to the left, but there's another guy behind us on Beeman. I think Beeman gets that knock though. But look at this team of 3. Oh, I remember this. Listen to this, chat. Listen to this. In front of me. What we talked about last match. Call outs, proper call outs. I yelled out in front of me. I didn't ping the guy. I didn't give out a good call out or nothing. That is horrible. We should have been like live ping, top red, whole team top red, height on keep. They all on headies on top of keep. Now, from their perspective, right? All 3 of them are up, barely weak. They just got a knock. If I'm them, I'm flying at us. 2 people could take the top level. 1 person could fly straight on or below and nade. You could throw your nades. Everybody could have threw their nades and they could have got easy 15 SR right here. Easy 15, but they never push, right? So we smoke. We try to get the red. See, look, that's how I know we never push. They're still pre-aiming. Pre-aiming a location does nothing for you. You gotta either get position or go get that SR. So because we're in a bad situation, you rotate the opposite way, bro. Rotation is key in rank and Warzone, period. Rotation is key. IQ is key. Remember I was telling you about that portable? Boom. That portable came in handy. We got 2 teams. Let me see. 3, 2, 4, 6. Yep. 2 teams here. We can third party this. Everyone's below. We keep height. This guy's up top. Free SR. I know he's pissed because I'd be pissed at the person, coming up. But we don't even have to drop down. We could let them fight because we don't want to. We want to play to win the game at this point because of the circle. And we know that these 2 teams are fighting. We're a team of 3. That's what 3 more teams. So that if you get rid of us, that's 5. We know a team is over here in the water. That's 4. We know the team back on top height to keep. That's the 5th team, right? So they probably fighting another team somewhere. But you can't forget that team because right now they are in the power position based off of where the circle is pulling. So in our case, our goal is to try to get this team out and maybe get height and get that other team to push, the other team that's pushing downward from keep. We can push them. I mean, they can push towards us and we able to get SR, right? So this team is just licking the walls up in here because they are not coming out. They are not coming out, bro. So we try to like smoke to make them think like, you know, somebody getting ready to escape or run away, but they didn't budge. I ain't gonna lie, they didn't budge. So then I call out, we got to get height up here in this direction. By this time, we already know that this other team probably already has height. And we already getting shot at from height. This guy right here, right? So before, instead of ego in that, we just rotate in. We rotate, and you gotta know the map. Just know the map. We rotate. We can still fight this. It's not a horrible fight. We just have a upward fight. So they're trying to rotate early. This guy jumps off. He leaves his teammate. Then this guy, we trade that. Tequila goes down. We trade that. Get him up. Get him up. Get him up. Get him up. So we don't go nowhere else. We push. We stay with our teammate. We got height. They're fighting someone because they're pinging. We're tagging this team down here. Whether you get the kill or not, we getting the same amount of points. We get the 7+ SR for the kill. We get another +7 for the second kill because we did most of the damage. Now we go address the pig that was here. He's just laying there, free SR, and we love free SR. And we kill him. Top 3, 162 SR. 182 SR. We know another guy's below. This team popped the smoke. We see him running in. Just blindly shoot the direction of their running in. Make them play in a panic because now they want to just sit in the smoke. But if you hit them, look, they went all the way back here. Why? Because they got hit, bro. They're like, I'm taking damage. But Tequila go get that knock, get the extra SR, get those 2 3v1 situation. You heard me? And that's what we got it. 202+ SR, 200+ SR game.